Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to F122, my driver career mode for the sixth round here in the F2 portion of the career mode. We lead the Drivers' Championship by 24 points. Son, I'm going to move over here. So yes, we are at round 6 at 24 points ahead of closest rival Zhou Guanyu. So we have the opportunity to win the race, the championship here, as long as we get pole position, win the race, get fastest lap. It's all over here at Jeddah. Otherwise, we will be going on to Abu Dhabi. It was a really good race in Monza, going from dead last to first, to win the race with a last lap pass early on in the lap, but still a last lap pass on who else but Guanyu Zhou, our championship rival, and the guy we are trying to beat today. So, with that saying, it's time for me to go do qualifying, and time for you to head to Lights Out on Sunday. Here we go, pole position here at Jeddah, ahead of Guanyu Zhou. It's 5 red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go. It's a good start, but it's an even better start from Guanyu. We have a very good setup. Not exactly running 0-0 wings like we were in Monza, but very low wings, very low downforce on the front wing, and medium downforce on the rear wing is technically what you would want around here at Jeddah, the fastest street circuit on the roster, and immediately taking effect as we push to 2 seconds lead ahead of Jack Aitken. Zhou was caught out in turn 1. Aitken is able to move up to P2 now. Teammate is currently P8, so he is in the points. Wish he was a little further up the road for the sake of the team championship. If we can somehow keep it that Aitken stays ahead of Zhou, it'll be confirmed that we will win the Drivers' Championship, but I can't count on that. Aitken can stay ahead of Guanyu. Going to have to push and hope and pray as Zhou now makes the move and puts his self up into P2 once again. So now I just gotta hope that this setup doesn't backfire on me. And we should still be able to win it. If not, we'll go to Abu Dhabi to fight it out. We'll still have a large advantage, nonetheless, over Zhou. We're, thanks to the extra 4 points for qualifying on pole position, we are now 28 points ahead of Zhou. We would be scoring 8 points more if we can beat Joe with the fastest lap, we would be up to 36 points, which I do believe would be complete, and we would be out of range for Joe to beat us, and we would win the F2 World Championship here in Jeddah. Done it before where I've won the championship early, but yet still. It is difficult. Man, I wish I used this setup in the my team race. Maybe I could have beaten Lando. Maybe even catch Checo. Two laps to go here in Jeddah. Jack Aitken falls behind Felipe Drugovich, the two of them fighting for position now. This is not good for the team championship because we now have both Uni Virtuosi cars up on the podium. However, it could still... We are still a good ways ahead, and with Samea, I still believe in the points. I hope. Ooh. Please hold on, Samea. Down to where he would only be scoring 1 point. That's not helpful at all. Heading to the final lap of this race now. One lap remains around the fastest street circuit in the world. Checkered flag. I'm praying to God that we have enough points ahead of Joe to win the championship.
That's it for another race and a fantastic win for Charouz. Tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success? The difference was in the strategy. Credit to the driver for sure. But races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is. They did a lot of work on the pit wall to really make the most of the speed and to make the best use of the strategy.
Going to Abu Dhabi.
And now, let's take a look at the driver's stat. Martin increases their championship lead. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day? From a point of view, it's got to be to the Charouz driver. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in the wheel-to-wheel situation. They showed maturity and patience. And now a look at the team standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. Meanwhile, Prema have improved their position. A strong weekend for them as they fight their way to the top. After all this drama, you'll be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
So we move up to 36 points ahead of Joe in the Drivers' Championship, which should have given us the championship win. But whatever. In the team standings, Carlin Pole further ahead of High Tech GP, and WHA Race Lab Pole closer to High Tech GP. The battle for P8 in the team standings now favor Prema. However, from what I've seen, Trident tend to be one of the better teams around Abu Dhabi in the F2 series. So we will see what happens in the F2 finale.